Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Hopeful Chewbacca back in the Church of Chewbacca, and today we're going over the Set 49 Headliners featured card, which is the 99 overall Future Stars Royce Lewis. He's a shortstop prospect for the Minnesota Twins. He's actually the #1 prospect within their organization. Guys, before we get into his in-depth Chewie review that gives him a 1 to 5 Chewie rating, can you hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you know whenever I'm uploading more videos, as well as share this video with any of your friends that play MLB The Show. I'd really appreciate it. That way we can continue to grow the channel. Now that we've got all of the semantics out of the way, let's get into it. Royce Lewis. The ultimate utility man that's a prospect for the Minnesota Twins. This card is the 99 overall Future Stars Royce Lewis. His primary position is shortstop. His secondary positions are second base, third base, left field, center field, and right field. The only position he can't play in the infield is first base, and he obviously cannot play catcher. He has diamond hitting, diamond defense. He's right-handed throwing, right-handed batting. His prospect rankings within the three major prospect organizations that I reference are Baseball America, he's number 26. MLB.com, he's number 9. Baseball Prospectus, he's number 21. He was a top 10 prospect until last year. Whenever he was in Double-A, he batted about 230. Then he got sent down to A+ and also batted about 230. So he's not very good at the plate in real life last year, so his prospect rating dropped a little bit. He was like top 5 in MLB.com and dropped down to number 9. In the other rankings, he dropped from like 8th and 9th into the 20s because of him not being able to hit a baseball that well. Looking at his prospect rankings out of 80 from MLB.com, it's 60 hitting, 55 power, 70 running, 55 arm, 55 fielding for a 60 overall. So he still has a very good prospect ranking. I do think that his bat will come around. The approach at the plate, from what I've read in articles and stuff, is not that bad. He's just not making solid contact. Like, his on-base percentage is still in the low 300s, so there's a pretty decent differential between his batting average and his on-base percentage. From what I was reading in articles, that the approach is still pretty good, and that's why MLB.com kept him in the top 10. Now let's see how his prospect ratings in real life translate to the attributes in the video game. So he has 89 contact versus righty, 103 contact versus lefty, 91 power versus righty, 101 power versus lefty, 97 vision, 77 discipline, 108 clutch. In the field, he has 82 fielding, 86 arm strength, 85 arm accuracy, 86 reaction, 90 speed, 86 stealing, and 84 base running aggressiveness. Now, for somebody with a 70-run prospect rating, that's actually what Luis Robert's is. I would have liked to see him faster than 90 speed. I understand that they don't want to make him like super duper fast, but he does have a high prospect ranking for his running, so I would expect him to be a little bit faster, but 90 speed at shortstop or anywhere in the infield or the outfield is more than sufficient. I would say that the 86 arm strength probably doesn't get it done that well in right field. I'm not sure how much his fielding drops at his secondaries, but for a shortstop, he actually has pretty good numbers. His swing's not too bad. I've used a prospect card. I've even actually used a prospect card in one of the videos on the channel when I did the prospect rank seasons theme team. And you'll see some more of this Royce Lewis on that prospects theme team. However, I'm not sure how great of a shortstop this is, just based off of some of the other cards that are out. But I do think he plays in a premier position. You can play him all over the place. So he can kind of be that guy, if you like his swing and you hit well with him, you can kind of just plug him in a hole of need of whatever position struggling. So he does become a very good bench bat. He reminds me of Ben Zobrist, minus he's not a switch hitter. As you guys know, Ben Zobrist' natural position was a second baseman or center fielder, but he played all over the field. It's just kind of like, if the guy's hitting well, you're going to put him in the field somewhere. If he's an excellent fielder, you're going to find a spot for him if other guys are struggling. Let's look at this Royce Lewis's quirks. His quirks are hitting machine, bomber, 20/20 vision, quick reflexes, sniper, speedster, thief, pressure cooker, and unbreakable. So he does have hitting machine, bomber. He does not have walker, but he has a 20/20 vision. So I don't think the quirks hurt him that much. He does have quick reflexes, which is very nice at all of the positions in the infield, as well as in the outfield, because he's going to get a good jump. The sniper means he's going to be accurate when throwing, which is important. However, I think the arm strength is a little bit more important than the arm accuracy if you're using button accuracy for throwing, because as long as you can hit green on the meter there, you're going to get a perfect throw anyway. Just like you hit green on the meter in NBA 2K, you get a bucket. So it's one of those things where I don't think the throw accuracy is that important. It just makes the green a little bit bigger. But if you're good with the meter, you're good with the meter. Overall, being that he plays a premier position and that he is very well-rounded, has a pretty decent swing, not a switch hitter, but a good enough swing, I'm going to give this Royce Lewis 4 Chewies. I would give him a little bit of a higher rating to maybe 4.5 Chewies if he had a little bit more contact and power versus righties, being that he's a right-handed batter. But I think with his swing and everything, I think he's going to be fine. Might be a little bit of a snub on the rating, just slightly. But I'm going to stick with the 4 Chewies. You've seen what I gave the 8th inning bosses, and I was pretty tough on them. I'm going to get a lot tougher on these cards because all these Elite 99 overall cards are coming out. So I have to compare them to the cards that are already out on the market, the cards that are coming out. And I don't think this Royce Lewis is like endgame, top-end card. I think he's a very nice card. I think he's an excellent card, but I'm going to give him 4 Chewies for this point in the game. That's going to wrap up the true review of this Royce Lewis. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this card. If you guys think I gave him a fair Chewie rating, or you guys think I was a little bit too hard on him. Also, don't forget to like and share this video. That way you can continue to grow the community. I appreciate all the support you guys have given me. You guys have a great day and be safe.